Hi guys, I'm Zach from No2X Media. It feels awkward to actually be doing this because I haven't done this in a very long time. Happy New Year! Woo! New Year! Confetti! What am I doing today? So today we are doing a very small and simple thing for my Miata, although it will be a vast improvement. So if I come around to the driver's side here, I know the passenger door is open, but you may as well see from the perspective that I do. So as you can see, I've had this weird little radio for forever. And what this weird little radio does is nothing.
Boo! You stink!
Nothing. Basically, I have no idea why my camera cut out, but I got 4 minutes of my camera just sitting on my seat, so cool. Anyway, what I was saying is basically this little radio does nothing. Absolutely nothing. It can pick up on actual radio. Sorry, I need to check that this thing's recording. I don't know why my camera's being weird. Basically, it can pick up on actual radio, although every time I turn the car off, it resets itself and then just doesn't work again. So I have to then fiddle with all the settings to get it to work again. It's a big story, and I don't listen to the radio's music anyway because it's anyway. So my dad, who's standing behind the camera over there drinking his coffee and giving a nice smirk, for Christmas got me this. Woo! More confetti. And not sponsored. But what we are going to do now is unbox it, and as you can see, I've taken the roof off since the last clip because I thought it would be easier to record with the roof off. Anyway, so we're going to quickly unbox this and see it for the first time because I actually haven't seen it. So yeah. Okay, guys. My dad is now helping me record, and we are going to unbox the, what's it called? Touchscreen?
Yeah.
Radio?
Your car stereo.
The car stereo. Wow, unboxing, because unboxing's a thing on YouTube. Okay guys, a little bit of a snag. The radio that we've just now unboxed, that you saw 30 seconds ago, it is very nice, but we have no idea what's happened to the wiring harness. Now, my mom also got one, so I guess technically I lied, I have seen the radio before. But my mom also got a radio, and we think perhaps both our wiring harnesses are in her box, because we put her radio in before Christmas, although it was mom's Christmas, whatever. We think, sorry, let me get in the car. We think her wiring harness, my wiring harness might be in her box. But anyway, for now, what we are going to do is just take out the old radio. So, I'm going to try set up the camera somewhere. Let's see. That actually wasn't that difficult. I was expecting more resistance from this weird, crappy little spacer thing. Ooh, what's that? Extra wiring for no apparent reason. Oh my word. Never mind, we have an entire wiring harness here. Look at all that spaghetti!
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
So that was for a sound system that somebody had in the car at some point, I assume.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but anyway.
Alright, well, while we learn what cable does what and exactly why there are so many cables, I'm going to turn the camera off and we can learn that, and then I'll update you guys later. Cool. Okay, well, we have sorted out the wiring. My dad understands it, not me, because I do know wiring is not my thing. Anyway, but one of basically that really big long cable that we found, that was at some point in its life connected to a subwoofer, of which explains the bundle of cable that's in my boot, obviously. So what we are going to do is try find where it's routed and then try pull it out, because it's just there for nothing right now. So we've found that it goes under the dash, as you can see there, and it looks like it runs under here, and then I'm not really sure, but then obviously it goes to the boot. So I've unscrewed this, as you can see. Ooh, it's so gross, I'm gonna have to clean it. Aha, yeah, this is literally it. Focus this bad boy for you. Okay, and it runs under here and goes behind here. Great, cool. That's something else now that I need to take off. Or alternatively, I might be able to pull it through. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, let me attempt things. Okay, guys, I'm currently under my dash, trying to cut the cables so that we can proceed. This is awfully uncomfortable. Okay, cable tie's dead.
See if there's another one.
I'm looking.
Just pull on the cable, see where else it's attached.
Ah, dust in my eyes.
Just make sure you know what you're cutting.
Yep, it's the super loose cable that's attached to. Okay, that will come out. But yeah. I feel like Ace Ventura coming out of a rhino. Rip ugly harness. Okay, so we've pulled it out of the boot because basically when we cut it from over here, it was just tucked in back here, and then we could very simply just pull it out of the back from over there. And at some point in my car's life, the aerial cable was, I guess, cut, and then they joined it together with tape. So we're gonna. My dad knows how to solder, so we're gonna solder that back together. And no, don't put my aerial up; it looks gross. What I actually want to do, Dad, is just delete the aerial altogether. I want it like nice and smooth, because I don't care for radio. I just want Bluetooth. Anyway, so we're gonna solder that back together, because as you can see, that's destroyed. So yeah, gonna solder it back together. I don't know if we're doing that now, if we're just gonna fiddle with other things for now, but yeah, there we go. Wham! Wow! And shaft knobs out. Got some plugs and stuff.
Alright, okay, one. Some more plugs, yeah.
Yep. Alright. Yep. Update video, because I got a phone call in the middle of that. Everything is off. Ooh, I gotta make it nice and clean now though. We've gotten everything off. My dad's gotten the washers out already. My dad's on point here. My dad's flying through this. I see. Yeah, my dad just dropped it now. I see. I had this weird little red bunny do. There we go. I had this weird little red bunny do. I have no idea what it was, but it's been cut off anyway, so I don't know if we're gonna put that back. I don't know if we should.
No.
No.
Well, you're gonna have a hole in your dash if you don't, so you might have to put it back.
Ugh. Ugh, why do previous owners have to do these things? And then they moan at us for like changing things, but at least we do it neatly. Anyway, yeah. And there we go, updated. Okay guys, well, update time. We have the cable. It's the weird spaghetti thing, but we have the cable nonetheless. So we can finally get back to fitting the radio. Please tell me they haven't taped these up either. Ah.
Let's just have a minute. So we'll just have a look and see. Yeah, that's positive. What we need is they've connected the two positives to one wire. This is probably ignition on. So bring me test light. Let's just test it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to put the camera down and we're just going to sort out the wiring and then...
2,000 years later.
Okay, guys, and and there's a very big story coming. Basically, again, everything is out. We figured out which cables are which. These two, I believe, are the speakers, but we are unsure on which one is left and right. These two, I think. I can't remember. Then this is the power. Sorry, I'm not even showing you this. These two are the speakers. That's the power. But what we have to figure out is how to get the actual head units to fit. So there's its bracket down there. We are contemplating on how to get it to fit, and then also where to connect the ground to. We are thinking we're going to connect the ground to that piece of metal at the back there, and then the bracket to hold the whole system onto the tombstone instead of inside there.
Okay, so we put a speed nut down there. I'm going to shine a torch on it. So I'll just put a speed nut on there. There was already a hole there. This looks like it will go through and maybe tighten on nice and tight. We'll find out. And then I'll just attach the earth wire onto there. Cool.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay guys, apologies for not recording it. It kind of just all happened very quickly and we were struggling with stuff inviting, but there we go. Cool new radio is in. I'm going to do a little bit of a fiddle and I'll obviously show you how the sound sounds. But yeah, there we go. Radio is in. It's all obviously very neat. You don't really see the foam at the bottom. Obviously we have to assemble the rest of the dash quickly. So I'm going to quickly do that and then probably get the memory out of this. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to quickly do that and then, yeah, I'll go through setting things up and how the sound sounds and so on and so forth. Cool. Okay, guys. Well, new sensor thing is in. We've fixed everything else that we were trying to fix and what we didn't know we were supposed to fix, but we did anyway. And obviously the radio is now in. So I think it's right about time that we show you guys the radio. Okay, hold on, I have to... Yee, check it out. So we got... wait, how do you go back? So we got normal radio. Wait, I think if we press that, yeah, it goes to a nice display. So it actually does have facility for a rear view camera, but come on camera, focus nicely please. But obviously I haven't got one. Aux input, which is over here. Bluetooth, which is what I'm primarily going to be.
There's an aux in the back.
Hmm?
There's an aux in the back.
Oh, and there's an aux in the back.
This is your USB.
Being dumb, never mind, sorry. And the radio obviously. And there's a CD port as well, but again, primary use is just going to be Bluetooth. So I've got a power button, I've got settings, I can do colors. Ooh, fancy. I'm going to make it red. Favorites,
So make it
modes. No, actually, I'll make it red now. So background, I like that. Theme, yeah, red or green. No, red. Cool. Audio, don't really know what this is. Oh, this is like setting your
It's
things.
your own custom graphic equalizer.
Okay, I don't know what any of that does. Oops. So I'm not going to go fiddle with that. Video setup, Bluetooth setup. Cool. So it's got like a few different settings. I don't really know what's going on. So I guess we can show the audio quality. Not forgive my speakers, because my speakers aren't the greatest, but so not actually that bad at all. Obviously my speakers are shot because they're 30 years old. I see this one's actually indented as well, so obviously this has been kicked a few times, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. So now obviously, I don't know, cool new radio, the whole setup. I'm very happy. Thank you, Dad. Say hello to the vlog, Dad. Dad doesn't want to be on the vlogs. That's why you haven't seen my dad's face. But yeah, there we go. Thank you, Dad, for the Christmas gift. It comes out really nice. It actually looks so super nice and clean against the rest of the dash. I'm very happy. It looks very good. What's next? But yeah, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that this video was literally all over the place and made no sense whatsoever, and
You can stitch it together in editing.
yeah, but I still don't know what I'm talking about, and it's very awkward and weird. But it's fine because you guys seem to enjoy that anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like and leave a comment down below. If you didn't, tell me how you guys know the point. Yeah, until next time, guys. Cheers.